you.
Hey everybody, here again another one. Today we're here to watch Azula, A Journey into Insanity. So I've not seen Avatar, but my friend here has. So any words of advice before we get into this? With that being shaked, let's do this.
So this man Aang had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald ass kid glowing and floating in the air, Azula fries this nigga.
Dang! For what? How old is Aang, by the way?
What?
How old is Aang, by the way?
12.
Unless you're gonna be a 12-year-old. Gotcha. How old is she?
Greetings,
14.
ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all
Well,
to
at least the age difference ain't that.
Now,
ain't
I
that
know
OD.
this is a change of scenery, and I know damn well some of y'all niggas is probably like, CJ, what the f is going on? And it's simple, really. Unlike the round table where we deal with the most menacing foes, over here in the asylum, we deal with some ass niggas.
Dang! Why did she knock that girl into the
we got this
forest?
weird nigga that be f***ing with hands, a plethora of psycho bitches, literal clowns in basically the entirety of Gotham City, and a motherless psycho princess that is off a perk, who we will be focusing on today. Patient 001, Azula. Now let me quickly explain how this is going to work. Unlike roundtable trials where we have exhibits, in the asylum, we will be using our handy dandy sanity meter, and it's very simple to understand. The crazier that nigga gets, the higher the level. It's basically just like a GTA wanted level.
So where does she land on a scale of 1 to 5 in terms of insanity?
Okay, so not anywhere close to the Joker.
Is she more like a Harley Quinn?
Okay, she's not insane. It's just the fact that the last episode she did be like the last bit, she did become insane.
Gotcha.
She's more of
And
a
with that out the
psychopath.
way, commence rehabilitation.
She's not insane. She's more of a
As we know,
psychopath.
this man
What the heck
Ozai
sentence
sent
is
his
that?
war machine of a daughter to first go after Zuko and Iroh. This man Ozai basically said, Azula, your uncle is a bitch, and so is your Scarface bitch-ass bitch of a brother. Find their sorry asses. So she began her first goose chase of many out here going to find Zuko and Iroh. And just look at this, bruh. This is how you could tell the early signs that she was crazy. She got these poor souls carrying her ass. Now,
oh my gosh, okay.
And shit, but bitch, you can walk.
Yes.
You out here breaking these poor niggas' backs. I know that.
You can let you get a 12-year-old, but you can't walk?
Immediately starts threatening her own guard. Had these grown-ass men shaking. She was like, okay, first of all, thank you everybody for coming on this forceful manhunt with me of my uncle and my brother. But, if you fail me, I will burn your corpse and throw you overboard so your family doesn't get your fucking body for your fucking funeral.
How word for word was that sentence? Did she really threaten to burn them alive and throw them off the... Because if she ever... Because she said something remotely similar to that, then okay, yep, she definitely is insane.
Dismissed.
Burn me alive and then throw me overboard to drown?
I'm sorry, princess, but I don't think the tides is gonna let us get in by nightfall. But then she told this nigga, well, that's your problem, because if you don't get this shipment by nightfall, I'm throwing your ass overboard and you could complain about the
that's
tides
actually
when
word
you're
for word.
Can they not swim?
Wait, no.
So later
Wait, no,
on,
you know what she said?
What?
She basically said, are you controlled by the tides? Like, no, man. And he's like, no, man, I'm controlled by you. And it's like, then your only job is to please me, not the tides, so go.
Dang.
Finding Zuko and Iroh, and then she started to use her S-tier manipulation. She started telling this man Zuko, okay, so listen, Zuzu, Daddy wants you home like now. But Zuko and Iroh was like, oh hell no, why the hell should
I forgot how bad that burn on his face
Zuko,
was.
because he like, why the fuck will my dad want me home after he banished me, burnt off half my face, and sent me in exile with this terrible ass ponytail on the back of my fucking head? Like, seriously, was this a part of the
abandoning me is one thing. Abandoning me while making me chopped is a whole nother problem.
And to add more fuel to the fire, Azula's ass was smiling while watching her brother get his face burnt off. Like, you sick ass nigga.
She's not insane. She's just really a psychopath.
hell no. But Azula, with her
Gotcha.
A-tier manipulation abilities, ended up convincing them to come back with her. So they end up walking up to the ship. And of course, Azula's little rat ass is like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy y'all both came. Now we can be a big happy family again. But this man, Iroh, was on his P's and Q's. He was like, oh no, this hoe done got us in a trap. So then the idiot captain ends up saying, everybody all hands on deck. We're taking the prisoners home.
This
actually happened. He said, we got the prisoner.
If he didn't get killed right there and then, I don't know what would have. She had to have killed him. Because look, I'm the good guy. And even I'm like, why would you rat us out like this, you idiots? Like, I'm the one that's the prison. Even I'm like, why would you say that? We had the whole advantage and you gave it away? What? Even if I'm the prisoner, I'm slapping you because that's stupid. What the fuck are you talking about?
Even I'm the prisoner, I'm slapping you.
This nigga serious?
Even he's like,
Iroh started throwing hands out here boxing the hell out of these boys. And obviously Zuko pissed off, so he ends up confronting Azula. And just look at this, bro. She is outclassing the hell out of him, dodging every single hit. This is embarrassing, Zuko.
To be expected, I guess.
Left eye of yours must really be a handicap. Because my boy, you can't hit nothing. Your vision gotta be fucked up. But then she grabs him, makes bro stumble and fall on his ass. And then she starts charging up lightning, bro. She is going for the kill shot. But that man, Iroh, had to grab her and redirect that shit.
Dang.
Kick his
Just do that?
overboard. So after she failed trying to capture Iroh and Zuko, she ended up realizing
At least
she
you
was
tried.
like, I guess it's time to get the girls back together. So Azula sets out to go get her friends. And the first girl she goes and gets is Ty Lee. And she did her so dirty. She gaslit the shit out
Who
of
the heck
Ty
is
Lee,
this?
her own best friend. So obviously Ty Lee was happy to see Azula. She was like, oh my gosh, girl, I haven't seen you in so long. But Azula's old trifling ass was like, yes, yes, queen, but what the fuck are you doing at this circus?
queen.
I'm exploring myself. Yes, yes. Okay, listen, boo-boo. I have a mission and
This man CJ's an idiot. This man's doing his best white girl impersonations, bro. He's a freaking idiot.
Need you like now.
Not
But
glorious
girl, I'm so
idiot,
happy
though.
Here. I'm like really in tune with my zodiac sign right now.
Oh my gosh.
Really, nigga?
He's doing the most.
fuck all
It's
this.
glorious.
I'll leave you to it. But then before Azula leaves, she ends up saying, oh, girl, but before I leave, I'm going to be watching
Dang,
your show
leg
tonight.
stretch of doom.
So break a leg. And look at her changing her face, bro. She's like, oh, hell no. So later that night, they end up having the show and, yeah, this is just unexplainable.
Later that night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the great Ty Lee.
This would be like Dick Grayson's parents.
Oh my gosh, yes, queen, you are doing great. Excuse me. Yes, your highness. Could you possibly light the net on fire?
Excuse me?
Actually,
Excuse. Okay. This how your friends be, bro. Just play with your life for real.
Ma'am, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that your best friend up there? Motherfucker, did it look
Wait,
like
what did that say?
Ma'am, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that your best
Dottie balancing for dear life.
friend up there? Motherfucker, did it look like I stuttered? Light the net on fire.
How would you
Yes,
do
girl.
it though?
Oh my god, is this hoe trying to kill me?
Yes.
No, then she got the audacity to ask this man, how many animals you got? Because release all them niggas. Entertain me, bitch.
Entertain.
So yeah, after the show, she is backstage with her.
How'd she get out of that?
complimenting her and everything. She's like, "Oh my gosh, that was
Literally
such an
got saved by
exquisite
the
show. I can't
commercial."
wait to do this all over again tomorrow." But Ty Lee was like, hell no, I'm never doing that shit again. I almost fucking died. Bitch, I'm joining you on your mission."
Wait, did she know that was her?
yes.
After she got
Wait, so she knew that she
went
said
go
to
get
do
May's
that, but
old
she-
boomy
okay, never
ass,
mind.
And she ain't even hesitate to join. She basically said, "Oh my gosh, girl, about damn time. Get me the fuck out of this dirty ass city." And just
Wow.
like that, the Fire Nation City Girls were in business.
Fire Nation City Girls.
But nah, they pull up on Aang, Katara, and Sokka to do a hostage trade with Boomy and May's little ugly ass baby brother. Like, what the hell is that cut, little nigga? Little bro got a goatee on his head. And they named the little baby Tom Tom.
Actually, you know what? Why is it such a thick amount of hair on the one part of your head, though?
She started saying, "Now, May, why we trading a king for a little 2-year-old with a fucked up haircut? And she
Dang.
had May thinking, she was like, you know what? You're right. So she ended up calling off the deal. So Aang started running to get Boomy. And while he was jumping, he ended up exposing his bald ass head. So she started hawking this man down. Shawty is on a mission. So she ends up kicking Boomy's big ass casket. And this man Aang had to start surfing. And wait a minute, pause.
Surfing with
Azula
someone's
out here
what?
really hitting the Itachi. She on there, I'm about to murder
Oh
my
my
whole clan
gosh.
timing. So she starts chasing Aang on this Sonic the Hedgehog looking stage. She start hitting this man with the aerials. He. She is not playing with Aang's bald ass. And then she threw a whole fire wheel at him. But this man Boomy ended up bailing Aang out. But this was just the beginning of the wild goose chase. She was on this nigga Aang dick 24/7 trying to capture his ass. Damn near rivaling Zuko head ass. Like, look at this, bro. Over the course of multiple episodes, she is chasing this man down in this big ass
What the heck are this? Their technology? Hawking someone down in a freaking Mad Max looking train is absurd.
trains. And then look at what she is riding, bruh. That
Heck are
overgrown
those?
salamander. And they was on dick for days. They follow these niggas everywhere. Look at the bags under their eyes, bruh. That's how you know that lack of sleep is kicking in.
12
They
years
looking
old,
like me
by
after
the
I
way.
finish editing a video.
12 years old, hawking
later
it
on, she ended
down.
up catching up to this man
14?
Aang in this abandoned old
yeah, he was
western
14.
town, looking
I'm
like
an
they about to
Aang.
have a duel.
Oh,
at
yeah, he's
high
12.
Yeah,
noon.
Aang,
Look at
12
all
years
this
old,
shit
by
she
the
talking.
way.
Aang asks, who are you? And she
Got
puts her
bags under
hand
his eyes
over
at
her
12,
eye,
bro.
and she's like, can't you see the family resemblance?
Fingernails
I
is
just don't have
crazy,
a fat
though.
ass scar on my face, because I'm not a pussy. And speaking of the devil, this man Zuko comes out of nowhere. Bro said, heard you talking shit, bitch. So
Yeah,
they're
you got
about to
hair
have
now.
a whole triple threat match. So Azula strikes first and sends Zuko flying. And look at Aang's face. He's like, oh nah, my arch rival, my Vegeta, my Sasuke just got washed in 1
Is that
second
really
by
like his role in the
sister.
show?
I'm out this bitch.
Yeah.
Azula was not letting this man get away. Already had this man Aang going timber, and the triple threat match was going crazy. Look at his movement. She has control of this entire fight. But look at this big brain play by Aang. Bro let her in this building with no floor, and she was balancing
Dang.
for her life. And then
Some
Zuko's
Looney
dumbass
Tunes
just
death.
ran in there and fell. But nah, this man Zuko just getting
Dang.
tossed, bro. And now she had this man Aang doing Sonic and Mario wall jumps. But nah, she had this man Aang cooked. It looked all over for Buddy. But then Katara came in and saved Aang's legacy. Then after this, the whole damn cast was about to jump her. And look at her. She like, oh, wow, I am baffled. So what,
Tell me
y'all
she
are just
catches
gonna
a
jump
1v6.
poor innocent little girl? Pathetic. So look at
You're
her.
gonna
She
jump a
acting like she about
12-year-old.
to
What the heck are we
surrender.
talking
She said,
about?
"Psych," and lands a critical hit on Iroh.
Okay.
And she just dips. Shawty
Shooting
made
the
her
old
uncle
man
a
as
hack
your
and her
diversion
brother
is an insane
traumatized.
tactic.
But nah, you're probably thinking, how more insane can this person get? Well, try drilling a hole into the Great Wall of China. Or
Excuse me?
Say, but come on, bro, it's literally the Great Wall of China. Shawty really got an oversized screwdriver.
The heck is
and
that?
tried to drill a hole in this big ass wall. She is really out here vandalizing one of the wonders of the world. And
What type
all
of
for
drill
what?
is that?
For daddy's approval. So this man Aang had to go on a side quest to save this damn city
Random
from Azula's
Dragon
tyrannical
games.
drill. So Azula comes up here and just starts whooping Aang's ass again. And look at her hit the splits right here. She said, my
Dang.
mobility is elite, and jumps up and hits this man with a spinning fireball attack.
Bro, what is this choreography?
So she picks up Aang and she's about to kill his bald ass. But that man's plot armor kicked in and that man turned his armor to the thing.
The thing?
So Azula starts running at this man Aang, but all this shit just spews everywhere.
Dang.
Okay, hold on, but it actually sounded kind of crazy. Hold on. So all this chunky liquid just goes everywhere. And it
Okay,
gave Aang
stop.
the time to do an orbital drop. So he DK slams the drill and Azula goes flying. And Azula's evil scheme for the week was over. Until she did
Aang.
some more crazy shit and decided to take over the entire Earth Kingdom.
Dang.
You what?
So how Azula took over the entire Earth Kingdom should be studied. First of all, look at this S-tier espionage. Shawty's whole team took the whole Kyoshi Warriors fit after, guess what? Flashback, she snuffed them hoes. Look at Tyler
Dang.
giving this girl hands. Gave this girl a whole 5-piece combo and blew her back out. Then Azula finessed Suki, bodied her ass, and put her ass into a prison. Well, now we go back to the present day and poor Katara, bruh. She thought
So
this was
identity
a real
theft
Kyoshi
and
Warriors.
kidnapping?
But I ain't gonna lie, what happened to her right here was kind of deserved, though. Because she was really being the Karen, I ain't gonna lie. Out here trying to report Iroh and Zuko, just trying to serve tea peacefully, damn it. Let them serve their tea, nigga! I'm sorry. But anyways, Katara got you. So
CTE.
after this, Azula ends up taking over the entire Dai Li because of Long Fang's old treacherous, traitorous ass out here trying to stage a coup. You bum. But anyways, bro, she ended up taking over the entire Earth Kingdom Black Ops and had these niggas snatching up every single Earth Kingdom general. The Dai Li was sneaking the hell out of these boys. She ends up capturing Zuko after she sent some
These
fake
Batman
ass note
Arkham
saying
attacks.
Earth King wanted to try their tea. And then she takes the Earth King himself hostage. Like, bruh, it can't get...
That's so funny to me. You grab someone to hold them hostage.
And then she takes
You got your fingers. That's like someone holding up a match next to your face, saying, "Back up, or I will burn this man's face off." That's hilarious.
Earth King himself hostage. Like, bruh, it can't get cleaner than that. This is goddamn elite espionage. But nah, this man Long Fang thought he was him. After they finished the coup, this man said, "All right, boys, arrest her." But they was like, "Nah,
Jumper.
nigga, you pussy. We following Big Azula in this hoe." And then she looked at this man like, "Oh my God, you really thought that you was him? Yeah, shut the fuck up, get on your knees, and start glazing me, bitch."
Dang.
I apologize for my outburst.
You are not him.
And just like that, Ba Sing Se was hers. But nah, she was not done yet, because she was about to commit probably her most notorious act. So leading up to this, as we know, Azula manipulated the hell out of Zuko's dumbass to get him
How?
to join her after having a whole sentimental conversation with Katara and his uncle saying,
She tried to
"Don't
kill
do it,
you
nigga."
multiple times.
Nah, while Azula's getting tag teamed by Aang and Katara, this man Zuko came into the fight and he thought about it for a second, but he was like, you know what? I'm gonna join my crazy ass sister. So he starts blasting that
Why?
Aang, and I ain't
She's
gonna lie,
tried
this
to
fight was
actively
cool.
kill you
The
multiple
Azula and
times.
Zuko duo
He
was
wants to be
cooking.
home.
First off, Aang got fucked.
You want to be home?
No, it's basically like a rich kid like is cut off, then he goes back and it's like, you know what? I miss being rich.
Yeah, but they burned your face off and exiled you to God knows where and tried to kill you multiple times.
Here's the thing. Solves that.
Got you.
Up. Azula bull rushed this man and sent Aang flying to God knows where, and
Hey.
Katara just got jumped. Like they whooped her ass like it was no tomorrow. So now it looked bad. The Dai Li was here to add on to the jumping. The Azula and Zuko duo was cooking like Shaq and Kobe. So this man Aang had to resort to the last resort and go into the Avatar state. So while everybody's just looking at this bald ass kid glowing and floating in the air, Azula fries this nigga.
I wonder if that was like a jump scare moment
Thought he said,
in the
"Fuck
when
your
people watch the
transformation
show.
ass sequence. This ain't no anime, nigga. It may be inspired
Dang.
by it, but I don't play by those rules, bitch." And she put this man Aang in a pack.
Dang.
Had this little
Wait, go
put
back.
this man Aang in a pack.
What is this Photoshop? What is this Photoshop? I just paid attention to this. What is this? What is that Photoshop, bro? What are we doing?
Had this little nigga in a coma. When the nigga woke
What are
up,
we
he had
doing?
hair.
Again,
So after
what are
Azula
we
packed up
doing?
Aang and took over the entirety of Ba Sing Se, she ends up going to tell Ozai that Zuko killed the Avatar, but he know damn well Aang ain't dead because the series ain't in yet. That's how you know the
Dang.
main character ain't dead. Well, until Korra. But anyways, Zuko
Wow.
busts up in her room trying to interrogate her and shit, asking why'd you do it, and she like, oh my God. Okay, first of all, Zuko, you're ruining my fucking beauty sleep. And second, you should be happy because daddy fucking hated you. You should be lucky he's not burning off the other half of your face.
Really,
Dang.
nigga?
Now go ahead and pack your bags because you're going on a girls trip to Miami.
The next day.
Julian? What the heck was that? what
That's
the heck was that?
So that's them in their youth.
And they do it again. Oh, old women throwing it back is actually insane. Of course, then an anime without a freaking beach episode.
Scram, little niggas. Now, why the hell did
Petty.
she have to do that? Like, honest question. You know how hard it is to make a sandcastle? Nah,
Exactly.
but during this entire beach episode, you end up figuring out that Azula's social skills are terrible. And I blame this on her parents. This whole trip, she was just set up for failure. First of all, you know every single simp on this damn beach is gonna be trying to get with Ty Lee. Second, May and Zuko a whole damn couple. So you know damn well they're gonna be off somewhere just cuddling up
Dang,
and shit.
the only
So you
single
already
girl in the
third
club
wheeling.
for
But
real.
to make it worse, your social skills are terrible because all you know is war. Perfect example. Look at this volleyball game right here. She is out here analyzing a pickup beach volleyball game. She's saying, okay, guys, I watch Haikyuu, so I know how to play volleyball.
About
See
to
that
kill
girl
them.
dribbling the ball over there? I bet you she had a childhood injury. Target her the whole game. And this whole game was over.
Dang.
I'm not joking. That's actually how it happened.
Bruh, let them have fun. Dang it.
They're looking like the 2016-2017 Warriors.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Look at his last spike. Boom!
Like, who the heck does a...
So after she destroyed the entire volleyball
It's on
court,
fire,
she yapping
Julie.
at them like she in an old school MW2 lobby. Get the fuck off of my court, you lame ass trash ass niggas. You should feel fucking humiliated because how trash y'all are. I just saw the game, bitch ass nigga. Okay, ladies, that was fun. But no, it got worse than this. They ended up going to this party, and Azula's Riz is absolutely terrible. Bro, just listen to this shit, bro.
That's a sharp outfit, Chan. Careful. You could puncture the hull of an Empire-class Fire Nation battleship. Thousands to drown at sea.
Julian, she needs to be stopped. You mean living thousands to drown at sea? That means she's done it before.
Like I said, she's not crazy. She's just a fucking psychopath.
That should not be that much of a difference. What are we talking about?
Because crazy. No. You know why there's a difference? Because being crazy, that's an excuse. Being a psychopath, no.
Thousands to drown at sea.
Thousands to drown at sea. That's crazy.
Because it's so sharp.
What the fuck is you
What
talking
the
about?
fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
But no, this whole party was terrible. Ty Lee ended up getting trapped in the corner by like 5 niggas. You know damn well what they trying to do.
Dang,
They
was she
tryna run
that
the
attractive in the
Polar Express
freaking
on her ass.
show? Good lord. Getting
She had
jumped
the girls
everywhere.
And Azula was down bad this whole party. She had her asking Ty Lee, why won't guys
Like, that's
talk
the
to
second
me?
time in this
Well, I mean,
episode
this
you've
is-
been
This
surrounded.
is terrible, Azula, but you should try not looking like a total bitch all the time. But no,
Dang.
Azula ends up finally talking to this one dude. And bro.
Oh,
my God,
gosh,
this
what does
is
she say
so
this
bad,
time?
bro. So she trying to raise this nigga up. She like, oh my gosh, your arms are like so strong. And this nigga talking like muscle man. Oh yeah, really? My mom gave me these muscles. But no, they end up kissing each other. But then this is where everything just
That's
goes
all it
south.
takes?
She was like, oh my gosh, this is so hot. You know what would make this even more hotter?
You bend it the fuck over, getting on all fours while I'm dominating your ass. And together we will rule this earth and dominate the world and burn it all to the ground.
I mean, I know he voiced over this one, but I'm imagining she said something probably extremely just as murderous, honestly. What?
She said we're gonna take over the world for the Fire Nation.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta take a doodle. I gotta take a doodle. So yeah,
That's the
that
song.
happened. But no, look at this toxic shit. They end up going back to that dude's house, and they just trashed the whole place. And look at
The worst you can do is say no. End up getting jumped, bro. Dang.
The worst you can say is no.
Honestly, what's scary? Rejecting someone or getting rejected? I'd rather get rejected than reject someone else because I know I can handle the rejection. If I say no, you never know if someone could be this close to doing something like this.
her behind him. She is enjoying his sweet tears. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to get to the turning point. Now, we all know that she warned Ozai about the invasion and everything, and then she played tag with Aang and them, blah, blah, blah. We going straight to Boiling Rock, because this is where her sanity shits the bed. So while she's fighting Zuko, Sokka, and them trying to escape the prison, May ends up betraying her, allowing Zuko to leave. So she ends up confronting her. She like, what the fuck are you doing? Saving my mans, a feeling that you will never know. Oh wow, looks like
Like
Miss
not
Gloomy
killing
got a
my
mouth.
boyfriend?
Looks like
No.
I should close it. But Ty Lee ends up cheap blocking
Wait,
her
wait, you know-
and
wait, you
puts
know what
her
she
on her
said?
ass.
What?
She says, "I love Zuko more than I fear you."
Dang, that's a ride or die right there.
She is shook. But she should have saw this coming though, because their entire friendship was just based off of fear. I mean, if you go back into the past, Azula was a little asshole. I mean, look at this. Azula's doing this cartwheel and she falls on her ass. And she sees Ty Lee perfectly do it. You know what Azula does? Your ass.
Bro, that's like when someone freaking sees you do something, then they do that thing where they kick you in the back of like your knee. Whatever that thing is, and you freaking lean over and almost fall. That's what the heck that's the heck what she just did.
Like, bruh. And look what she does to Mei and Zuko. She puts this apple on her head.
Don't you do
the
it.
apple on fire. They end up busting their ass. And she just laughing at it. No wonder your mama thought you was a monster. And nah, bro, we go back to the present. She like, the hell with y'all dirty hoes. Y'all can ride in prison for the rest of your fucking life. And it just got worse from here. Astronomically worse, to be precise. We end up figuring out later on that Azula was the one who came up with the plan to burn down the entire Earth Kingdom when Sozin's comet comes. And when it's time for the plan to be enacted, Ozai's like, you know what? Azula, you're not coming with me. So Azula was obviously hurt. She started questioning him. Excuse me? It was my plan, Dad. What the fuck? Stop treating me like fucking Zuko, you deadbeat. Bitch, what did you just say to me?
Dang.
But nah, this man Ozai ends up making her Fire Lord. And now since Azula is high in power now, she decided to become high on life. Because from this point forward, she is cracked out. She is on the brink of breaking her sanity. She doesn't trust absolutely anybody anymore. After all her friends betrayed her dad hoeing her on her plan, and basically being neglected by her mama. She was off a perk. Look at this, bro. She got these servants touching her up, scrubbing her feet, getting her nails done and everything ready for her coronation. She got this poor girl serving her cherries. But this poor girl was just the first victim of the banish spree. Look at this. She eating the cherries. She like, bitch, what the fuck is this? A cherry pit princess? Uh-huh. And what the fuck would have happened if I swallowed that shit?
Oh my gosh.
You could have choked. Dun-dun-dun-dun. You're correct, Captain Obvious. So you know what happens next, right?
You can almost kill people, but you're afraid of choking on a pit.
Get the hell out of my palace and get the fuck out of my country. Hell no. The hell are y'all hoes looking at? These feet ain't gonna scrub themselves. But nah, it got worse than this.
Picking it up with your foot is insane.
The hell are y'all hoes looking at? These feet ain't gonna scrub themselves.
Raising your 5 to hand me back my tool to scrub your feet with is disrespectful.
After you chest for fire someone.
She banished all her Daily agents because they was 5 minutes late to her meeting.
Bro, what are these lemon grab type of freaking banishment? Dang it, you haven't seen Adventure Time.
I know what you're talking about. I know lemon grab.
Yeah, lemon grab. Bro, this is type 35 years dungeon. This is what some lemon grab type
She
timing.
banished every single servant and one of the old ass ladies that was basically one of her mentors. And then this is where she was really cracked out. She out here trying to put her hair up and she started fighting with her hair. She was like, all right, hair, you want to fight me, huh?
Type
you
of what?
Square up? She cuts her hair off. Look at her, bro. She looks like she has taken every single drug on the market.
She's on, okay, so she is on a perk.
Bags under her eyes. Shawty looks like she has not bathed in days. And then
Dang.
she started having a schizophrenic episode talking to her mama in the mirror. She was like, what the fuck are you doing here, bitch?
Getting okay.
You to say no to drugs.
And she's just talking to her mama. Well, talking to herself, and she just throws the brush and breaks the mirror. Oh, Lord have mercy, bro.
So this house is not crazy. She's seeing ghosts. That aren't even there. It's just her freaking mind. You know
this
what?
is why I
Forget
started
it.
this series. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the peak of Azula's madness. As Azula's about to be crowned Fire Lord, Zuko pulls up to get it back in blood. After being manipulated, deceived, and mentally tortured by his sister his entire life. So Azula says, I challenge you to Agni Kai, aka...
The heck is that?
Agni Kai is basically
No, he just said it. He just, it's just basically that.
God, what is that?
So these two get ready to duel. Azula is looking absolutely cracked out right now. So they start bending and put on one of the greatest light shows of all time.
Dang.
This entire fight was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye back in 08. But Azula was looking hella down bad this
Damn, back
entire
in
fight
08?
because since her mental
I was
state
3.
is literally scrambled eggs right now, she was actually getting cooked because she couldn't fight right. So Zuko ended up knocking her down, and then he started provoking her. He was like, hey,
How old
wanna
is this
lightning
show?
that hoe? But this was the biggest mistake he made. She said, oh, you want to see lightning, nigga? So she started charging that hoe up and said, let me shoot this at Katara. So he shoots it at her, and Zuko ends up taking the shot. And that man is done, bro. GG's. And Katara try to come over, but Azula shoots another bolt at her. And the
Yeah, what you
assembly
mean?
meter is
Act like this
already
ain't no
up
Cat
peak
3
right now,
clips.
But now this shit is
2008 was last
Brayden
episode.
scramble. She out here
Oh.
moving like a COD zombie. Look at her, bro. She's just
Came out
walking around
2005.
just shooting lightning now.
Oh, okay,
Katara
so the year I was
out here
born.
surviving a horror movie. But she was like, nah, bro, I gotta stop her now, or we all dying. So she leads her crazy ass over to the gutter and freezes her right before she blows off her head and chained her
Dang.
ass up and put down this crazed tyrant. And look at her.
Attack of
This is just a breakdown.
Counter
She
of
just had to
Doom.
let it all out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of felt bad for her, but at the same time, I'm like, lock her ass the f up.
Yes, please.
So, ladies and gentlemen, as we see, the meter for patient 001 has filled to the brim. It is maxed out. And this was not the end of her shenanigans. Now, I haven't read any of these Avatar comics, but I heard that
Oh, they got
Zuko
comics?
actually put her ass in a asylum. Look at her, she in a straitjacket and everything.
Not insane, huh? Literally got put into Arkham.
Okay, to be fair,
No,
anyone
there's
can
no,
be put into Arkham.
there's no to be fair. No, she's in the straight coat. She's in the jacket, Julian. There's no more excuses.
Well,
this
in
is
the words of my
insane.
ancestor, well, in the words of my ancestors, nuh-uh.
Okay, got you.
In a apparently she was out here kidnapping kids? Hell nah. Patient 001.
There's no more excuses, Julian.
Get comfortable.
There's no
You'll be here
more.
for a minute. Because as long as I'm here, you'll be locked in to the asylum.
Hey, beautiful video. That was freaking hilarious. I still need to watch Avatar. I have not yet, but I will react to it someday. It's gonna be a minute before I get the chance to have something new to add to the roster, because what I'm watching right now are a lot of long-running shows. I mean, not Generator Rex, but you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of longers. But hey, I guess that was it for this one, bro. Hope you had a good day, and God bless.
And for all the people in the comments, spam One Piece so this man watches One Piece.
Please don't.
Yeah, boy.